Welcome to the LRN speaking test. Good afternoon. My name is Kim and I'm your examiner today. What's your name?
My name is Chrysula.
Chrysula, where are you from?
I'm from Kythera.
And what's your name?
My name is Stavros.
Stavros, where are you from?
I came from Greece.
In this part of the test, I would like to ask you some personal questions. Stavros, do you have a favourite hobby?
My favorite hobby is to making puzzles. My favorite puzzles is 3D puzzles.
And Chrysula, do you visit the cinema often?
I don't visit the cinema often because I don't like watching movies. I prefer sitting home and play video games.
Stavros, how much television do you usually watch during a weekday?
Sometimes 1 hour a day.
And what sports do you practice, Chrysula?
I practice swimming and running.
We will now go to section 2. In this part of the test, each of you is going to talk for 1 minute about the topic you have already prepared for. After you have finished your talk, I will ask you some questions about what you have presented. And then your partner can express their points of view on the same topic. So, Stavros, this is for you. Let's have a look and tell me, which topic have you chosen?
I have chosen 5.
Number 5. Okay. So, when you're ready, you may start.
Okay. I would like to travel Germany because lots of my friends have been there and they have told me many exciting things. They mentioned that you can find 5-star restaurants and hotels and you can taste different types of food. But everything type of food you taste will be amazing. One bad thing is that you will be tired after a long time trip. You can also stay the night to a 5-star hotel. You will be fine.
Stavros, you mentioned about Germany. Have you travelled abroad before?
Yes, I have traveled 1 time to Italy. I have do ski and I like it very much.
Okay. Chrysula, would you like to mention something about what Stavros has said?
I think Stavros mentioned all the things he had to. I want to say about his opinion. I think that Germany is a beautiful place, but I would prefer to travel somewhere else.
Would you like to talk together a little bit more about travelling?
Okay. When I travel, I usually travel with a ship, but the most times I would like to travel with the airplane. I think I would prefer the plane, but I usually travel by ship too.
Okay. So, Chrysula, which topic have you chosen?
I've chosen the first topic. Why is it important to learn English? I think it's important to learn English because it's an international language and you can use it if you travel abroad. And it's a beautiful language. You can use it to communicate all over the world and you can understand what a game asks you. Before, I've said that I want to play video games and I prefer playing English games because I can practice the English language. I think it's a beautiful language and it's important to learn it.
Okay. Do you speak any other languages?
I speak a bit Italian and I know some German.
Okay. Stavros, would you like to comment, please?
Yes, I agree with Chrysula. You will better know an international language because you can talk all over the world. It's very useful to play video games, and you can also communicate with other people.
Okay. Chrysula, do you have anything else to add to what Stavros has said, or discuss a little bit more?
Stavros, what other languages do you want to learn?
I would like to learn Italian.
Okay, I know some Italian and I would like to learn French.
Thank you. We will now go to section 3 of the test. In this part of the test, I will ask each of you to respond to a question. You may use the ideas given below the question or use your own ideas to answer the question. Your partner will be asked to comment on what you have said and express their points of view as well. Okay, so let's start with Chrysula this time. Okay, we're talking about languages. So question 1, can you have a look for me, please? Question 1.
Okay, why is it important to learn English? Because it's an international language. You can use it on holidays and play computer games.
Okay, Stavros, would you like to comment together?
Okay. I think that English is a very useful language. You can play a lot of computer games, and you can also use it to talk to your I don't know what to say.
Okay, Chrysula, would
Do
you like
you think those things are all of the things that you need to use English?
No, you can use English for other reasons. You will better know English to find a job, and you can also know and read how to play other games.
I think English is important to ask and give information to.
Yes.
Thank you. Stavros, I'd like you to answer question 5. If you have a look at that.
What are the disadvantages of traveling abroad? I think that sometimes if you haven't traveled other time, maybe you will be afraid traveling for a long time, or when you finished your trip, maybe if anyone of your friend or your family have gone there, you will not know where to go. So you will better see where you can go.
Something else?
Sometimes when you go to a restaurant, that you can taste different types of taste, and maybe it will be, maybe you will not like it. So you will better know what you want to eat.
And what about the tiring, if you get too tired travelling?
If you get too tired, you will better have finished the things where you can go to sleep and everything else. You will better eat and relax.
Chrysula, would you like to discuss with Stavros. Do you have anything to comment about what he
Yes.
has said?
Stavros, do you think it worth to buy a more comfortable place?
I think you can go every place you want, but the best thing is to enjoy the place you are.
Do you think that you can use an alternative, or it's better to use the seats the way they are?
I will say the way they are.
Thank you. This is the end of the test.